Hi guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to just be a life update. It's been a very long time since I've posted on YouTube, like a year or so I want to say, and my life has changed a lot. I'm not exactly sure where to start because just so much has happened, and it's like not all of it is very important or even relevant, but whatever, we'll just start and jump right in. This will probably be a pretty quick video because there's a lot to update you on, but not at the same time. So anyways, we will just get right into it. So I guess we'll start with school. The last time I posted on here, I talked about getting kicked out of vet tech school, which happened because I failed a class and I was just no longer able to be a part of the school or that program. After that, I did take a little bit of time off. I worked at a horse barn. I was at a dairy barn too, milking cows, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. But I did take some time off, and now I go to school and I am in the law clerk program. And another update I have while she's here, I have a kitty. This is Mildred. She's kind of crazy, but she's a year old. But yes, I got a cat. So here's Millie. She's so sweet, but a bit of a jerk sometimes too. She does what she wants, when she wants, on her own accord. But yeah, so after vet tech school, took a little bit off to find out what I wanted. And now I am going to school to be a law clerk. It's kind of like a paralegal, but just not as much responsibility. You just do kind of all of the documents, getting them signed. I can go into more depth if this is something you guys are interested in. I don't really want to bore you if you don't care about that. But yeah, I really like it. It's a 2-year program. I'm just in my first semester. When I'm filming this, it's the November 1st actually. So yeah, I'm almost done. I have like a month and a half left of this semester, and I'm doing a co-op. So I'll finish this semester, have a semester in the winter, and then for the summer I am at a placement at a law firm. And then also for the September semester I will be at a different placement too. So I have 2 co-op placements, but it's 2 years, so pretty much 2 years full-time, like no break off, which I am looking forward to because for my specific school, we get paid for our co-op, so I'm not really missing out on my working opportunity during the summer because it has to be paid, so I will be making up for that there. I'm really sorry if you hear noises. Millie has found a ball and she is now playing with it, and we have hardwood floors, so it just rattles everywhere. That is my update for school. I am online right now, but in January I will be mixed, both online and in class. I have no details. They haven't given us anything yet, so I'm still waiting to hear how often I'm in class, when I'm in class, if all of my classes are like sometimes in class, or if like certain days I'll be in class. I have no idea what's happening, so yeah, I guess we'll just stay tuned and find out. Aside from school, I am also working part-time. So I used to work at a dairy barn, but I ended up leaving. The guy was starting to have kids and a family and was just getting other family members to work for him instead of paying me to do it. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. She's being very loud and very noisy. It is a little bit irritating. I thought she might have wanted in, but she doesn't, so I guess she's staying outside. So after I was done working at the dairy barn, I did need another part-time job to fall back on just because I need money while I'm in school, unfortunately. Not really unfortunately, I really like working and I really like my job. It's kind of nice to have that break from school too, but I really like my job. I work at a dog kennel right now. We breed labs, so the puppies are so cute. Sorry, Millie. But yeah, we breed labs. Before anybody gets the wrong idea, it's not a puppy mill. Like, it is a family-run business. The dogs are looked after super, super well, and like they're great. Like, love them. All the dogs are so sweet. My bosses, I love them. They're super nice. I could not have asked for a better place to work, and I've never worked at a dog kennel. I've worked at dairy barns and horse barns, but never with dogs really. So I'm learning a lot and it's a really good experience and I'm super thankful for it. General updates about life. I'm still living at home with my parents. My brother has moved out. He's working out west. So it's just me and my parents. Still have Millie and my dog Sadie. I'm not riding horses anymore. I had to give that up for school so I could focus on school, but also have time for work and a social life. So it's kind of sad, but it was getting really, really expensive and just really hard to make time for it. I will get back into it eventually, but just not anytime soon, like not within the next like 2 to 3 years, I don't think. Just don't really see it being realistic for me. I'm trying to save up for like a house, some big like trips, and just paying for school, and it's just, yeah, it sucks. I miss it a lot, but I also was doing it for 10 years. And so I feel like I was experiencing that burnout because I was riding so much so often, and I was like pretty competitive too in the summer, like a lot of shows. So it was just kind of like all catching up to me at once. And obviously everybody's interests change and just goals. And I guess that's all part of growing up. I'm definitely not outgrown the horse phase by any means, but just right now it's time to take a little bit of a break, step back from it, and really focus on school because I'm so, well, not really that close, but I really enjoy my program right now. So I'm just trying to power through, get done school, and then hopefully find a job, and maybe one of my co-op placements will turn into a full-time job after school, which would be great. I would love that. That would make my life a lot easier. For fitness wise, I guess I can go into this a little bit. I'm starting to work out at the gym now. During the summer, I didn't really go to the gym or work out too much. I went for a lot of walks and runs, but never really like weightlifting, and I didn't really track it too much. And I was still eating the same way, like the same habits. Everything was still the same. So not too much, the same eating habits and not really taking it too seriously. I was kind of more so just going for walks just for myself and my mental health, which is good. And like you need to do that and is very, very important. But I wasn't doing it for the fitness reasons, which is okay. You don't have to do that by any means. But now that I'm in school and not going out for my walks, and here in Canada, it's going to start snowing soon. So I really won't be able to go outside too much for that mental health break. So I thought it was reasonable to get a membership, to spend the money on a membership. I'm only paying for 3 months right now because I don't know what my schedule will be like with school. So I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So my membership only goes until January. But I'm trying to work out like 4 times a week. I go at 4:30 in the mornings, except like Monday to Friday, except Wednesdays because I work all day at the kennel. So I take those as my rest days, but at the kennel, I'm just as physically active as I would be at the gym, which is kind of crazy, but I'm not complaining because it's a good physical activity. I'm just trying to focus more on like strength training right now. I really want to get strong, and like I can barely do a push-up right now. Like I hate admitting it, but I barely can. So I really want to be able to do like 20 push-ups by the time I'm like in January, by the time my gym membership's up. So I'm working really hard on that and just really want to like focus on myself because I can definitely notice like my physical body really takes a toll. Like when my mental health isn't good, my physical health isn't good. So I'm trying to, and going to the gym I've noticed is good for my mental health. It's kind of like a break for me. Like I go in the morning, so nobody else is up, nobody else is at the gym. So it's just like me time, just myself and my music, and then whatever I'm working out that day. It's really beneficial. I really am enjoying this routine right now. I mean, I go to bed really early, like 9:30 usually. But I'm not complaining because I feel like I'm a lot more productive during the day, so I don't have to stay up as late. I'm not going to the gym on weekends. Weekends are also kind of my break, but I still take my dog for walks a lot, and my boyfriend's dog too. He's still a puppy. He's only 1, so he has a lot of energy. So we go for huge walks on the weekend. It's so nice though. But again, once winter comes, I'm not sure how often that'll happen. I'm still gonna have to take him for walks. I'm just not sure if I can brave the cold. I'm gonna have to find a really good winter jacket. And just overall, I've noticed that my mental health was really bad for like probably a month or two ago. I was at my lowest I'd ever been, and I just have decided I'm sick of feeling like that. So I'm trying to get myself in a good routine where I feel more positive and I'm in a better headspace and just an overall happier person, because I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to isolate myself. So I'm really focusing on me right now, getting my goals, accomplishing my goals, literally just even setting goals for myself, which I didn't used to do, and actually like kind of planning out my day. I'm not scrolling through social media as much, and I've bought really good planners. I'm keeping my room organized, and this kind of also leads into why I wanted to kind of come back to YouTube. I was never really on YouTube full time or like seriously really, but I want to start documenting my days, my weeks, what I'm doing, what I'm eating, because I want to be able to hold myself accountable and like look back on this video or the videos that I'm making, the vlogs or whatever, and kind of see if my mental health is bad, see like what are the reoccurring like habits or tendencies, and see like if I can see them on video or not. And then also on the flip side, when I'm really positive and in a good mood, kind of take note of what I'm doing and how that's impacting me, positive or negative. So I just think it'll be good to kind of help me understand myself more. And I'm really enjoying watching people's like weekly vlogs, Sunday routines, and working 9 to 5, and just like people's daily lives. So I thought I would share, and maybe some of you would be interested too, and kind of go along this journey together. Really excited for the future, which talked to me 2 months ago. I never would have said that. I would have been depressed in my room, not going out, not really seeing anybody, like super irritable. But now I've also started getting into crystals a little bit too. I've bought a couple. I'm not like super into it, but I do like kind of believe in it and want to learn more about it. It's just kind of nice to have like a hobby or whatever. I am kind of diving into like my spiritual side and like my faith a little bit more. I don't really talk about it too much because I never want to like push it onto anybody, because as personal as it is, I'm pretty confident and comfortable talking about it. Like I'm a very open-minded person, so like this is what I was getting at. I'm also trying to like read my Bible more and get back into reading my Bible, just because I feel like I've changed a lot in the last 6 months. I kind of want to see where I'm at with that and just what I believe in really, I guess, and like not that you have to follow a spiritual path or faith or anything, but I just find I'm happiest when I do that. So I kind of want to see where I'm at with different things and kind of look into different like faiths and belief styles. Is that the right word? I don't know. But yeah, I just am open-minded, and I just want to see what makes me feel good. Like when I'm happy, what makes me happy, what fills me up, what like makes me the best version of myself I can be. And I'm not like putting myself in a jar and like saying, oh, well, this has to make you happy. This has to make you happy. I'm just expanding my horizons, seeing what's out there and what makes me happy. I'm really excited for this journey that I'm starting back again on YouTube. I'm excited to see where this goes and to actually make content and to be invested in this, because I want like you guys to hold me accountable too. I know I hardly have any followers. Like who even knows who's gonna see this? Probably nobody. But it's just nice, like even if there's just like one of you who comments on my video or something, I don't know. But I just want to create a safe and loving community, because I know YouTube has really helped me in my darkest times. So I really hope I can help maybe 1 or 2 of you, if even that. Like I don't know, I'm just putting myself out there. Whatever happens, happens. I'm like manifesting all the positive vibes and just all good things, and doing the same for you guys. I just am trying to live my life on a high. I didn't know if somebody was here, but I think it's just really windy outside because I can hear it like blowing through the house. But anyways, so yeah, that's kind of an update on my life, a little bit of an overview. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope you guys will follow along and maybe join in on my journey. I'm gonna start doing like fitness vlogs and like what I eat in a day. I'm really into like financial planning too now, because I'm really serious about wanting to buy a house and like making the most of my money. So I'm using a financial like tracker type thing. Might go into a little bit of that too if you guys are interested. But I also want to make some like baking and cooking videos because I'm trying to eat healthier now. So I want to give you guys some recipes that I found and that work for me. Obviously, I'm not like a picky eater, so this is going to be a wide variety of different things, like anything from like shrimp pad thai to apple muffins and like anything in between. So if you guys have any recipes that you want me to try out, leave them down below and I will make a video on it. But yeah, all of my social media is down below, so feel free to follow me on there. And kind of digressing from the mental health, if you guys need anybody to reach out to, please don't hesitate to contact me. My DMs are always open. I would be more than happy to talk to any of you. And even if I don't understand, I will just be a listening ear and like just there for you and try and give you advice or support any way I can. So please, even if you don't want to reach out to me, just please reach out to somebody. Somebody will be there to listen. I promise they will be more than willing to listen. But I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye.